boys and girls, welcome to a brand new series. This is a game Blue War bought me, or gave to me, or whatever. He wanted me to do it, and I've neglected putting it on. I've neglected it, put it off for quite some time, because horrors are not my forte. I love them. I mean, Fear, good game. Oh jeez, ignore that. I just knocked over my hand sanitizer bottle. It's half empty, or like empty. So I decided I was gonna do it, mainly because I didn't upload anything last week, so this is gonna be like a bonus video or a bonus series that I'm gonna do for not being able to upload. The reason I wasn't able to upload last week is because my videos were taking forever to render. Apparently I can't do anything over 50 minutes, and it's bugging me. But at least, you know, I can edit it properly. Stupid programs. Anyway, let's go ahead and get started. The reason it says continue is because I played a little bit to get the settings and everything set up perfect for it. Actually, do I have the audio set up? Because that's loud. You know, yeah, you know what? We'll leave that right there, actually. Perfect. So let's start a new game. Are you sure? Yes. Yes, I'm sure. The park is a narrative experience best played in a dark room wearing headphones. It deals with subject matter and may be disturbing to some players. During the course of the play, the park may manipulate graphics, audio, control settings, and your sanity. This is perfectly normal and should not be any cause for alarm or psychiatry. Huh. I don't know if that's a healthy thing for a game to be giving such warnings. That's okay. So yeah, I only played a little bit. I only played up to just before I entered the tunnel on the Swan boat. For those who have played this, just before they entered the tunnel. Funcom presents. By the way, it's the same people, if I'm right, that do Perfect World.
My heart and mind.
Or not Perfect World.
I always return to Atlantic Island Park.
Secret World. The park. I need a drink.
Where's Mr. Bear?
Yeah.
I haven't seen Mr. Bear, Callum.
Well, you know, have seen Mr. Bear. You're the mother. You're supposed to be watching out for the bear.
Stay in the car. I'll go
This
and
might
ask
be a bit
information.
laggy. I hope not. Ha! Let's go take a look. Hello, child. Don't drive. Oh man, look at that. Whoa! Oh, it's my boobs. I was like, she didn't look that fat when we were looking. They don't have proper reflection.
Attention,
You need proper
patrons.
reflections.
The park is now closed. Please make your way to the car park at your earliest.
I don't like the slishing sound.
Following these, prepare the park for shutdown.
Ah, so right click allows me to tell me things. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's why I work now for. Oh, why does it do that every time I
Callum
come
was
over
born
here?
the day this place opened. This is his favorite place in the world.
A tribute to the untamed heart of Solomon Island and the people, Atlantic Island Park, by the way, who used their talents to bring the dream of Nathaniel Winter to life. May this park be a place where joy and laughter are gathered and used to infect all of those who follow after. Dedicated this first day of May, 1977, James B. Longley. Wow. Oops. No. Okay. Let's go. So, oh, Jesus. The black screen made me jump. Shut up. Shut up.
Hey, Lorraine. Lorraine. Don't blame yourself, Lorraine. People lose things all the time. Take a deep breath. Think about the last place you saw your son's teddy bear. Hey, stop! I think your boy just ran into the park. I'll unlock the gates for you.
Tisk tisk child, you're supposed to be listening. Why am I way back here? Wasn't she just standing like right here? Also, that's a weird way of You know, talking to
Callum,
somebody.
I told you to wait in the car.
Come on, Mommy.
Read flyer. Oh, that's a lot. Welcome to Atlantic Island Park. When I first came to visit Solomon Island, I felt deeply in love with its natural beauty. It's a scenic place, and I created many of my best memories here. I wanted to create a place that captures the essence of Solomon Island, a place where families would bring their children to create memories of their own. I invite you to explore this park that we have created, from the Ferris wheel, which rivals the local lighthouse for the best views of the area, to the sideshow alley, where we have many fascinating games and objects from the local area to explore. Chad the Chipmunk recommends for little children, try the channel of tales for... No, I can't do that voice. That hurts my throat. Yeah, you guys can read the rest of that. You must be this tall. No? Okay. I wonder if I just stand here. Is he gonna keep going up all the way to the top? Isn't that the top? This is slowest thing ever. Oh, there he goes. Okay. Why ain't you not which
There's
walk?
something
Okay.
special about the entrance to Amusement Park. The line drawn between the real world and the world of whimsy within. On this side, the apathy of our everyday lives. And on the other, anything we might dare to dream. It's no wonder Callum ran back inside. I wouldn't want to leave either.
Oh yeah.
Attention employees, the park is now closed. Have a safe journey home.
Closing? That looks like shorting out. Sounds. What's going on? What's going on? Oh. Wow. Longest ride ever. Unless, of course, something's screwed up here. See, I've been trying to think, the little part that I played here. What's going on?
The park.
Wasn't it like all beautiful
What
and
happened
everything?
here? Callum?
Come here, Callum. I want to try and catch you. You
Come to
bastard.
mommy, Callum.
Anything over here? No, that's all locked. That's creepy. Would anyone actually go in there? Hey. Hey, hey. Hey, I see you up there. I see you up there.
Callum, tell mommy where you are.
Over here.
That's so creepy.
Callum?
This way, Mommy.
I never realized he was up there when I first tried this, like when I first did this piece here. Cause I was looking around, right?
Wait for mommy.
Over here.
Come out, sweetie.
Come on, this way.
Examine
the
plaque.
chipmunk, huh?
Chad the
Just a
Chipmunk
drunk guy in a suit.
welcomes you to Atlantic Island Park. Chad can be seen in daily ice sculpting shows in the following locations: 11 a.m. Sideshow Alley, 1 p.m. the Octotron, 3 p.m. Park entrance. Chad the Chipmunk worst in class. Chad can't even seem to pass. Chad gets angry, likes to fight. Chad is beaten every night. Chad will have a dead-end job. Chad will die a useless slob. Whoa!
Come out,
That's
sweetie.
terrifying.
Over
Oh?
here.
What the hell?
Don't hide from me, Callum.
Over here.
Oh, it's me apparently.
What's this?
Handwritten note. Purchased. That is terrifying. Purchased land on Solomon Island for a pittance. I might add, whatever old Archie Henderson did to the locals, just the mention of his name and had people slamming doors and locking shutters from the moment I arrived on the island. My lawyers had arranged everything in advance. but the realtor still had to come and deliver the keys to me personally. He took it upon himself to offer me another warning. I don't know what you're planning to do with this island, Mr. Winter, but the soil here is bitter with the curse carried from the old country. Old man Henderson, he did terrible dark things. The island remembers, sir. I dismissed him shortly afterwards, mostly amused by his pathetic attempts at warning me off. I have a great vision for this place, and the will to see that vision through the very end. Atlantic Island Park, the name is perfect, and I cannot imagine it being anything else. This is the start of something amazing. That is creepy. What is this? I never checked this. No?
Callum! Where did you go?
This way, Mommy.
Hello?
Come on, this way.
Callum!
Yeah, see, it's just before he entered there, I stopped. What was that?
Callum,
Don't be laughing.
stay where you are. Callum, where are you?
Oh, you stupid child. Listen to your parents.
Come to mommy, Callum.
You're dirty. I'm looking around, making sure there's nothing creepy around. Oh man. I mean, that thing's kind of destroyed. Well, not destroyed, but sunken. Alright, so this is where I ended it. So I don't know. I don't know what happens thereafter. Creepy tunnel.
Near a great forest, there lived a poor woodcutter, his wife and his 2 children. A boy named Hansel and a girl named Gretel. They were very poor and had very little to bite or sup. What will become of us? The woodcutter asked his wife one night. I tell you what, husband, we will take the children into the thickest part of the forest tomorrow and abandon them there. No, my wife, I cannot do that, said the man. Then we will all fall starve, you fool. Hansel and Gretel overheard their parents talking, and Gretel began to weep. Do not fret, Gretel, Hansel said. He crept out of the hut and gathered white stones from the ground to fill his pockets. The next morning, the woodcutter leads the children into the forest. Before they leave, their mother gives them a slice of bread and warns them that they will get no more food that day. Clever Hansel leaves a trail of white stones behind them as they pass into the woods. When their father leaves them, the children wait a while, then follow the trail back to their parents' house. After receiving a thorough scolding from their parents for getting lost in the woods, the children are sent to bed without any supper.
What a bitch.
Hansel tried to sneak out and collect more white stones, but found that the door was locked. Tomorrow I will take them into the woods myself, the wife told the woodcutter.
Wait, when did the woodcutter
In
come
the
back?
morning,
I thought the
their
kids
mother
just
gave
went.
them a slice of bread and led them deep into the forest once again.
What?
Hansel broke his bread into pieces and left a trail of breadcrumbs to lead them safely home. But hungry-eyed birds snatched up the breadcrumbs and his trail was destroyed. Abandoned by their parents and unable to find the trail home, the
Why
children
slow down?
wandered in the forest for 3 days.
What keeps happening?
The children stumbled into a clearing with an exceedingly strange house. Its walls were made of gingerbread, and its windows were panes of clear sugar. Hansel, desperately hungry, ran forward and began to nibble on the walls.
Nibble on the walls.
Nibble, nibble, little mouse. Who is nibbling at my house? An old woman emerged from the house, sniffing the air and peering around with cloudy eyes. Oh, you dear children, who brought you here? Just come in and stay with me. No harm will come to you. But Hansel and Gretel stayed back, for the old woman reminded them of their cruel mother. Come, children, don't be afraid. I have something for you. The old woman offered them 2 enormous lollipops. The children took them and began to eat. You see, nothing to fear here. Come inside, the old woman urged, and the children, still licking their sweets, followed.
Whoa, Jesus.
Once inside the house,
What do?
the old woman changed. She stuffed Hansel into a cage and put Gretel to work, sweeping and cleaning her hut. Your brother will make a good mouthful, the old witch told Gretel. Once he is fattened up, I shall feast upon him.
Don't do it.
Time passed, and poor Hansel refused to eat, fearing the day that the witch would eat him. The witch, for her part, grew impatient. Today I will cook and eat your brother, Gretel. Climb inside and light the oven. But Gretel pretended not to understand. I do not know how. Where is the opening? Fool, the old witch said. The opening is here. And she moved to show Gretel. Seizing her courage, brave Gretel gave the witch a shove, and the old crone tumbled forward into the oven. Gretel slid a large iron bolt over the door to the oven. Gretel freed her brother Hansel, and together they lit a fire beneath the oven. And though she screamed and begged, the children sat by the oven until her screams had stilled, and the witch was cooked.
Nice.
And then, because even children can't survive on sweets, they divided up the body of the old witch and ate her.
What? I don't remember that ending. What was all the bumping? Like, Jesus. No. No, thank you. Please turn around. Please. Thank you. Holy crap, goosebumps. People bumps. I don't want to do this ride no more. I went off. Let me off. I don't want to be this ride no more. Let me off. Thank you, please. Yeah, see, now I'm never going to a freaking thing again.
Stop hiding, Callum! Hansel and Gretel. I used to read it to Callum when the electricity was shut off. Those poor children. The whole world against them. The forest, the birds, the old witch, even their own parents. I used to imagine that Callum and I were the kids in that story. Not mother and son, but brother and sister, hand in hand against the unkind world. We were always hungry. Looking for our own house made of candy. Looking for the sweetness that could take the pain away. Hunger leads people to desperate, terrible places where the tree branches reach like claws. Callum, where did you go?
This way, Mommy.
Okay, so I'm going the right way. One thing I don't like about games that don't tell you where to go unless it's obvious. Hey.
Another accident. This place. Wait, Callum!
Catch me, Mommy.
Is that blood? Despite the consistent interruptions to work, Atlantic Island Park will be opening on time. The governor is booked to cut the ribbon, so the only real question is whether we will have any customers. I'm not truly worried. The customers will come out of simple curiosity. I decided what was needed from the island, from the banned writings of Archie Henderson. I deduced what was. It's astonishing to think that a resonance of positive emotions can be used to feel such a process Henderson himself chose to use negative. Did I say that? Oh, Carl, I'm going off outside. And that caused some of the taint that still lingers in this place. I will not make his mistakes. Very soon I will know if this has been for nothing. Dude. That I found Mr. Teddy. Holy crap, I thought there was something there. I want to go. That was an evil laugh, kid.
Don't hide from me, Callum.
Who? Who do? Stop
Where did you
that.
go?
Follow the
Mommy
trail.
wants to see you, Callum.
Oh, goody.
Where are you?
Behind you. Can I go over here? I can.
Stop! Callum!
Is he on?
Where
Anything
are
over
you?
here? Okay. I want to go on the Ferris wheel. That thing massive. I used to be terrified of Ferris wheels. When I was a kid, I wouldn't go on them. I was terrified of heights. And then it kind of all just went away.
This old thing used to make the blood run to my head. Make me dizzy.
Huh.
The guy
Examine
just
report.
snapped. Those poor kids.
Eyewitness report. Atlantic Island Park incident. Officer on duty, Sheriff F. Bannerman. Witness name, Creed Norma. Or Norma Creed, I guess. Yeah, Norma Creed. There's the thing right there. Statement. We were waiting for our turn on the ride, Frank, me, and the boys. This fellow in the chipmunk suit is making an ice carving while people took photographs. Lawrence wanted to go over to him, but I've always been a bit weary of those suits. They give me the creeps. It's silly, I know. Anyway, the chipmunk man, he was carving and picking away at the ice. And at first, we thought he was making some animal, like a tiger or a lion. But it was but as more and more ice fell away, when you first looked, it was like a human face, smiling out of that block of ice. But the more you looked at it, the more you saw that music is scaring the crap out of me. The more you saw that there was something not quite right about the proportions, something unnatural that made your heart begin to beat just a little bit faster, like you were prey, and that thing in the ice was a hunter. But these teenagers walked up, and one of them made a face at the carving and said something rude to the guy in the chipmunk suit, and then, well, he went berserk. For a few moments, it was chaos. Everybody was running away from the guy, who had one of the teenagers on the ground, and and he was stabbing with the ice pick, and blood was spraying, and people were screaming, and Frank and I had the kids, and we were dragging them away as fast as we could. And the last thing I saw before Frank dragged me away was that the eyeball of one of those poor kids had landed on the ice sculpture, making the horrible creature look more or less alive. Ugh.
Back, Callum.
Mother duck said quack, 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 quack.
Dude, he's like right beside me. What the hell?
Mommy needs to see you, Callum.
Can I go on the ride? I bet I can go on the ride.
I can't get on while it's moving.
Alright. Increase speed, decrease speed. What happens if I speed up? Can't you just like hold it? Man, I have my window open, nice cool breeze coming in. And that's it. Someone's barbecuing and it's making me so hungry. Alright, let's go on. Oh, yeah, let's go on the ride, yeah. Whee! Oh man, I used to love these things. Wait, why is this? How is it going faster? Who's control? Who are you? Who was that? That's creepy, that thing, by the way. I'd like to point that out. That thing is terrifying. Who are you? What the hell are you? Go away! Go away, go away, go away! You are one ugly motherfucker. Oh my god, go away. Oh my god, let me off, 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 let me off. Who was you? Oh my good lord.
Callum, stay where you are.
I don't know where I'm gonna go. That way leads up to that.
Callum? Stop, Callum!
Huh. Read page. Ooh. Alright, after I read this page, I gotta stop it though. Frustrated by the fact that the plans seem incomplete, I know as well as anybody that the rules of the game can be changed with enough money. But no matter how much money it can't conjure up. No matter how much money talks, it can't conjure up missing plans from thin air. I've been I need a drink. I've tried contacting the organization who sold me these plans, and they are stonewalling me. Every contact that I had, every meeting place that I've had watched are swept away. Oh, swept bare. Okay. I have a sinking feeling that I have been swindled. I've gone ahead with what I could find in the plans regardless. The harvesting machines. Harvesting machines? Okay. The transport mechanism, etc. I'll probably let Nicholas name them something cute for the day we open the park. They will be rides after all. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna stop here. Stop my timer. And
Where are you?
yeah, I think I gotta go that way because I came from over there, and I can't go over there. And it sounded like he came from over this way. So yeah, next time we come back. It's gonna be whatever.
Treachery hides in thoughts. Treachery that lashes like a whip and scars our insides. The first time I saw Callum, my thoughts betrayed me. I looked down at this wrinkled, red, bawling thing and I thought, is that it? We
Whoa.
build our world from expectations, and the world that I had built for Callum was no different. He was so real, so there, and so far from my expectations. They shattered, and as they fell in pieces, that one treacherous thought became a new foundation. All of the love that we shared, all of the warmth and goodness that followed, built on a single traitorous thought.
Jesus. I'm starting to think that this is mostly in her head. Or something. I don't know. She doesn't sound right, though. If that's what you think when you first see your child, usually that's not how, you know, mothers view their children unless they're, you know, complete stuck-up bitches. But, or, you know, just really don't want the kid. But even then, I don't think they're like, oh, is that it? Ew, gross. Or, you know, some wrinkled red ball. Like, that's not what you think when you have a child. That's not proper. Anyway, I'm going to stop it here now. Like I said. And, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like, please, because it really does help me out. It really does. Comment what you guys think of this game so far. It's pretty chilling. Was the light over there? Did I see something? We'll check it out after. There is something over there. Yeah, we'll check that out after. So yeah, I'll be playing this one. It's going to be included with the videos that I upload every Thursday until I can get my own place, which looks to be, it's looking up. There's some places for rent. I'm going to be checking them out. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you next episode. Peace out.